So I told y'all Rex passed away thinking that Bree had poisoned him. Well, his mom showed up in town for the funeral and she was suspicious herself as to why it was that Bree was so callous about Rex's passing. Never mind the fact that anytime someone approached Bree offering their condolences, the mother would break out crying, demanding the attention be on her. While Bree and Rex's mom were planning the funeral arrangements with the Reverend, she insulted Rex and Bree's marriage. Bree decided to disinvite her to the funeral altogether. With some convincing, Bree changed her mind, but after the funeral, Rex's mother just stuck around. She refused to leave. In fact, she started meddling in Bree's business. She found out about George Williams, how they were still friends, which they were still friends even though George wanted more. And she found out that Bree was having some trouble getting the insurance investigator to give her the money for Rex's passing. Rex's mom called the insurance investigator and let him know that Bree had been seeing George Williams, which made him even more suspicious. He decided to hold the money for longer and dig up Rex's body. Now, there was suspicion that Rex had been poisoned because of his vitals, but they didn't have any proof. After finding out that Bree was involved with someone else, they're assuming that maybe Bree got rid of him. As soon as Bree found out that Rex's mom called and talked to the insurance investigator, she sent her packing. And after admitting that she would sue the city, the morgue, and everybody else, they decided to put Rex's body back in the ground. But once Bree found out from the detective that Rex actually thought that she had been the reason why he passed away, she went from mourning to angry. She decided to pursue her relationship with George Williams, but she still felt married. So anytime they would try to go anywhere past second base, she would break out into literal hives. She was determined to prevent Rex from stopping her from moving on. Plus, George Williams was racking on the guilt about her rejecting him constantly. So they went far away from Wisteria Lane. They got a hotel and they planned on consummating their relationship. Only Bree's guilt got the best of her and she started itching all over again. Well, George Williams, being a pharmacist, copped some antihistamines to prevent her from itching and breaking out. He demanded she take them with alcohol and she just passed out to the point where he had to carry her up to their room. When she finally woke up, he was just sitting in the chair across from the bed looking at her. He said that he would stay around for as long as he possibly could, but there's only so much rejection that a man can take. So Bree just ended up sleeping with this man out of pure guilt. Afterward, he's resting like a baby in bed and she's just up crying.